It's Allison, aka AllixSquish, and I'm back again with another squishy theme video. This package is actually from Cutie Creative. It came incredibly fast. It literally came in 5 days, which is incredible. So based off of that alone, I absolutely recommend purchasing from them. They are the site that has the very, very popular Lucky Grab bags, which one of those is actually in this purchase. These are the shout outs for this video. I am sorry that I'm not actually saying them, but of course, because this is a pre-recorded video, I do not have a shout out for the video that I have not posted yet. So without further ado, I'm just going to cut this open and I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can. Alright, so I've just opened it and I'm gonna give you all a first sneak peek, and I almost dropped something out of there. So the first thing that I pull out is my extra, and this is actually super cute. I love the little tag on it. I personally actually went to a culinary-based school. I have a degree. I went to college. So this I love, one, because he's holding a little bag with the baguettes in it, and two, because he has the little chef hat. I think this is super, super cute. There's multiple types of bread in this series. I have not seen this one, but it looks to be a pastel rainbow kind of mini baguette looking type of bread. Let's give it a squish. It's pretty thin, but it's still very, very squishy actually. And it's actually fairly slow rising as well. It has a really, really nice texture to it. And I also love that there's a little picture of the Fluff Fluff Hedgehog mascot on the bread as well. But let's reach in and see if I can find my 2 purchase items. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have this. Look at how good this looks, you guys. Whenever I saw these came out and they didn't have the little paper wrapper, I had to get them because I just didn't want to get the paper wrapper ones because I didn't want to have to peel it off and then maybe crinkle the paper, you know. So I'm super, super glad that they came out with this version. I did get the chocolate one. Let's squish it in packaging. Oh, wow. That's so soft, and the packaging is actually sticking to the squishy. I'm super, super excited to feel this. This is the new iBloom texture, which they already had an amazing texture that felt very doughy. So I'm going to... Oh my gosh. You guys. Okay, first of all, it's stuck to the packaging. Second of all, this feels insane. Like, it feels like it would be food, like it would be like some type of very, very soft cake. The top of it where it's shiny is very, very sticky, and then the bottom is very, very soft and lightly textured. And the licensing by iBloom is right here. It's a little bit hard to see because it is a very dark squishy, but this feels amazing. As you can see, it is super, super soft, and you can probably hear how sticky it is. That is so squishy too. Look at that. Let's give it a big squish. If you guys didn't notice, that stuck to my fingers and I almost lost the squishy. That is how sticky this is, which I actually love. And it smells kind of like brownies to me, a mixture of brownies and chocolate cake. It's definitely chocolate scented. It's pretty strong as well, but it smells super, super good. Let's move on to the next thing, which is, I believe, my last purchase item. And it is, in my opinion, a very underrated squishy. And I know that Momo Cuppy, because it's a smaller brand, does not get as much love as, say, iBloom, Punimaru, Cutie Creative. But how could you not love this, especially if you love Harry Potter? That
is the only reason why I got this squishy, and I really, really wish now that I would have gotten both of them, because there's one of the little Boo Boo the Cloud with the glasses, the broom, and the little hat, which looks exactly like the sorting hat from Harry Potter. I mean, come on. But there's another one where the little cloud is holding a wand and a little piece of rolled up paper that's like an exception letter to Hogwarts. You get where I'm coming from. I love Harry Potter. I've been to Harry Potter World in Orlando, and whenever I saw these, I had to get it.
It's actually fairly squishy. It has a bit more of a pop-up than slow risingness, but I still absolutely love this. I'm literally going to hang this on my wall because I love it so much. It really reminds me of Harry Potter, and I think that it's kind of secretly inspired from that. But the last thing in this bag, other than my invoice, should be my $40 Lucky Grab bag. Here it is, and I'm super excited. It seems a little smushed and kind of small, but I've been watching videos of other people getting the $40 grab bags, and they've been around the same size as this, and there's something that feels very hard right here. I kind of wonder what that is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this guy open. I am super excited. I am going to try to go through this fairly quickly, and I really hope that I did not just cut packaging of a squishy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a Bunny's Cafe squishy, so I'm going to try and go for that one. And I was right. So I got the Hawaiian Kumaton little honey bottle, and this is actually super cute. I don't have any of the other Kumaton honey bottles, and I do think that they are super cute, and this is the newest one. Squish it in packaging. This packaging is very thick as well, and it seems very squishy. I feel like this smells kind of like pineapples. It is in this separate bag that's actually resealable, which I also appreciate. So here it is out of packaging. I think this is super cute. Again, I've never had one of these, but I actually really love this. I think the size is perfect. And I thought it smelled like pineapple before, but it definitely is scented like peach, no doubt, at least in my opinion. And it is actually fairly squishy as well. And I actually love the quality on this, so I'm super happy to have this, and I think this is super cute. The next thing that I pull out feels like it's going to be a Fluff Hedgehog, just based off of the packaging. I have the brown one, but I do not have the Galaxy or the Rainbow. And actually, it is a Donut Buddy. So I actually already have this one. I do not have the pink, but I have the blue. So this one will be up for trade/sale. If you're interested, then DM me on my Instagram, which is AllixSquish, and I will be keeping it pristine in packaging, and I think this is the second one that I have up for trade or sale. So if you guys are interested, then definitely let me know. But that is a very nice squishy to get. And then on to the next one, which is, oh my gosh, this is actually so cute. Okay, so I got one of the little marshmallow squishies, and I got actually my favorite design of the Lollipop Girl ones. I actually have this one in the actual Lollipop Girl doll, and she's super cute. Her name is Claire. And these are actually very squishy. These are the ones, of course, that are not blind bags, and they're just in the non-resealable packaging, but this is still super cute, and I love it so much. So let's pull out the next thing, which is another great squishy to get, but it is another squishy that I actually already have up for sale as well, and I also have my own set already. But it is a Marshmallow Angel in the jumbo version, and I will squish this for you guys. I'm not going to take her out of packaging just because I will be putting her up for sale, but if you are interested, again, in sale or trade for these guys, definitely contact me on Instagram because I really want to clear my sales, and I would probably do some really good deals for you guys. The next thing that I feel feels kind of like a bun, and it is a fluff frosted bun in the yellow design. So I don't have this from before. I have the pink one, but that is the only one that I have. This one is actually much squishier than the pink one, and I really love the squish on these. I think they're very satisfying to squish because even though it's a bun, it's a very simple shape, and because it feels doughy, it's just very satisfying to squish. It's slow rising as well. The next thing that I pull out is the one that felt a little bit hard through the packaging, And I was actually right about which one this is. So I've wanted these for a while, and these are an older squishy, so they are more dense, but I love Cinnamoroll squishies, and most of them are actually dense. You can see I have the little cakes over here. This is the chocolate version of the little waffle one, and I actually love this. I know that they're not super squishy, and they're more of a pop-up squishy, but I still think that it's super cute, and I'm very happy to have this. So the next thing that I pull out is, ooh, I'm so happy that I got this one. I actually have Tummy, and now I have Tammy. So I think that she's super cute. They do come in the same huge packaging. But like I said, I do already have Tummy, and now I have Tammy. So I have the set, and that makes me super happy. Here she is out of packaging. And I do kind of wonder why they gave Tammy the little paw prints on the bottoms of her feet, but the boy does not have that. They're both about the same squishiness. Not too slow rising, but super airy and a slow enough pop-up to where it's still satisfying. But let's see if she has a scent. She just smells like a kind of good scented common squishy, that classic butter smell that's on most common squishies. That's what she smells like, but I do think she's super cute, and I cannot wait to display her next to my Tummy. So I believe I have one squishy left, and it is another Fluff Loves Baking series squishy. So here is the tag. They both have the same tag. They both have the same little rubber charm. And this one is the rainbow colored croissant. And it feels very soft. It is very squishy actually. And it's very textured. This might be one of the most textured squishies I've ever seen. At least in person. It's very soft. It's very squishy. It's not super slow rising, but it has a really great texture to it, and it is much softer than their older texture, which is like Tammy here. But with that, you guys, that was the last squishy from my $40 grab bag. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are interested in any of these squishies that I got doubles of that I'm going to be putting up for sale / trade, then make sure that you DM me on Instagram, AllixSquish, just like my YouTube name. If you are not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below hashtag Tammy Squad for a shout out in my next video. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite squishy from this package. And with that, you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you all next time.